Hello everyone! Welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. I'm doing our dwarfing. I'm glad we've got all of that set up finally. Let's see how we're doing on our... We're getting that done. Oh, look at this. We're finally done there. We can construct a floor. And, wait, were these shale blocks? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wanted to make sure. Construction floor. And where are my shale blocks at? Should still have shale blocks. Yeah, right there. I just missed them. Okay. Okay, we've got bees in there. Looks like all of these are getting harvested. This one's not being harvested. Same with these. And they've got all their stuff ready to be split. Okay, so we've got 3. This should be good. Yeah, it seems like we got enough to keep splitting and filling these hives. This here's eventually going to get done, which is fantastic. And then we'll leave a hole in the ceiling. And we'll build up a windmill up there to connect to a millstone down here. And then that'll work a lot faster than the quern. The quern takes more time, but it also doesn't require power for a quern. This is not suspended. I do have the suspended manager on. So there is that. I don't know how well, again, auto labor works in this version, considering how different labor is. Oh dear, what is all this gross stuff? Rotten stuff, dump it. Why are we leaving rotten stuff in this room? That's just gross. Come on, dwarfs. Oh, right there too? Yeah, dump the rotten pig kidney. Yum. A rotting kidney. That does sound less than appetizing, I'm not gonna lie. If anything's going to create miasma, rotten kidneys are probably one of the things that'll do it. Clay loam. Interesting. Oh yeah, because... Why not? Because yeah, it's here. Trees. Did I open anything by doing this? Let's remember not to chop trees here in the future. There's a large helmet that could be melted down. Okay, so this is indeed just all... But that tells me... There's not much over here. So this is all clay loam, but this is all starting to get... I'm wondering how much, if I were to dig out, like, that right there. You know what? But we want our priorities on. We always want priorities on. I always use priorities. Let's do that. And see how much of this ends up being usable farmland, you know what I mean? It would be nice to have a farm that's just off to the side here, rather than having to go all the way to here and then up this stairwell. Oh, I guess you still go up that stairwell. It's part of that stairs. It's just one closer. And it's not, because up here this is actually closer, but it's fine. We'll see. I like to have plenty of farms. We did dump that one that was spewing miasma. Oh, it looks like we grabbed that other one too. Good stuff. They're actually dumping, which I like. Dwarves are getting things done. I'm almost tempted to expand these areas to maybe just make it for less fighting. What if I gave each of them 2 more on the side here? Like, I know I'm adding too many 1s. I'm assuming I still had some 1s too to do. Get that done. Where was the other? Yeah, this one I'm actually going to... Yeah. Mark it, because that's not exactly a priority right now. Neither is this one, but I want it done. And then I can expand their zones. I can add another row. What is that, 10? So I'll get another 10 nest boxes going, right? Rock nest box. Okay. And we just want 10, but we want it out of, what do we have tons of? Looks like chert. Make them out of chert. And then we can put more nest boxes down. And that'll be fantastic. We can select this zone. We can start repainting it. Almost there. Just got those 2 squares left. There. That should be able to do it. Perfect. So that zone has been increased. Let's make sure all of the birds are supposed to be in there. Egg layers only. Are they all assigned here? Nope. So I can do just, what is it, Control A, right? I had to do it twice because it unassigned the ones first. But yeah, there. Now all the egg layers are assigned. That's nice and simple. And now, eventually, we're going to dig this stuff. We did get some tetrahedrite. And this is limonite. So we do have... Oh, there's more limonite over here. Why don't I add a deuce? Go auto. What is it in between it? Chert. Sweet. That won't get dug. Perfect. At a 2, wait. Oh, yeah, because I have this bard. That's why. You can open it. Okay, go dig it first, and then we'll close it off again. And I won't close this one and lock it until I've got the nest boxes placed. But those will presumably take a while. Planter's been found dead. You don't say. It happens. Was that maybe in the... Let me click on the reports and see. Death? No? I can't click on anything? All? Found dead? No? Combat? It's fighting? Sparring? Hunting? Labor? Job failures? Not environment? Yeah, I don't see it in the reports here. I could have zoomed in on it rather than just dismissing it, but, you know, maybe they were found dead in the hospital. We've had that a few times, and, you know, that happens because sick people are in the hospital and bleeding people and all of that stuff. I'm thinking about, let's see, what would be a great entrance? What is this? Oh, just a kiln down here. That's funny. Would this be the entrance? Or for maybe from here. There we go. Maybe get an entrance here to the... because that water, I'd have to build a bridge. But there's something to be said about conquering the caverns so that I can get... I mean, do I really care about getting wood from the surface? But I mean, we could have just basically an enclosed off system and only open the doors when trading caravans come. And be completely, utterly safe turtles, you know? But there's also something to be said to just, you know, allow some chaos every now and then. Just kind of looking, scanning to see if there's anything that we should unforbid. Make sure everybody's got work. Did I see like a little sock? Yeah, and boots out here. I guess I've unforbid them. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. It says play. What are you doing? Are you fishing? You're gathering plants, but you're not moving. You're stressed. Interesting. Oh, we can't build the road over that? Is that true? Roads. Paved road. Yeah, I guess not. But what if I did try to build it back out to here? Was I using granite blocks on all of this? I think I was. I guess we'll also cut at a 1 all of these trees on here. And then we will cancel that construction. Same with this. Because I want to cut the trees first. Anything in that area, cut. This, we're going to do the same. And this isn't a ridiculous amount of cutting, so I don't feel too bad about it. But just for the sakes of getting our roads built. And maybe I'll just go ahead and build 2 floors there. Construction, floor. Yeah. Let's go ahead and use granite blocks, I guess. And they'll look slightly different than the paved road, which is less than great. But at least caravans can just go over it easily. Is that what this is? Oh, we need to smooth that. Yeah, we can smooth it a 1. Any more boulders in the way? Not really seeing any. Doesn't mean there aren't any. But I could probably build the floor over this too. This is all just for funsies. You don't really need to do any of this. So we want that covered in granite blocks. This one as well. Okay, just that guy there. Oh, well, I just said granite on that. I don't care, I guess. I'm learning that I do not care. All right, and that's going to be where I think that lines up. Yep. Then we can build the road to there and to there. There's no water in the way of that one. Then there's going to be good ways from north, east, west to come and visit us. We won't have a road from up here, but, you know, you can come and just walk down they can, plenty of room to just roll their caravans. That is something to be said about making a road so trees don't grow and block caravans in some funky way. So, like, back to chopping trees. Let's say we build the road, I don't know, right about here, so you can pass on that side. So let's say these 3. All of that. Cut all of them. And then I can probably... No, I'll just wait. Oh, look at this. This is almost done. Once that one's done, I can start deconstructing this little scaffolding. But construction is still going slow, and now I've assigned some wood cutting and all of that, tree chopping. So it's not exactly going to speed stuff up. It looks like this just canceled itself. That's interesting. Okay, so workshop, farming, butcher. I wanted one here. Shell block. Construction inactive. Tell you what, let's cancel that one. And maybe fit one in right here. You know what? Let's dig rid of 1 and just dig out that. No, I have it on auto. I'm sorry. I'm glad it didn't consider dirt a vein or auto, so it didn't start just digging that. And then I'll put another butcher shop there. Might as well dig out that too. Add another one. We could put 2 more right there. That's kind of close to this ramp. I guess the hatch is right there, so those are kind of close too. Workshop, farming, butcher. If I were to put it like right where that last one was, yes, I know. It's silly. Yeah, just the closest thing is fine. Clay is fine. I don't care. Sandy pearl logs, whatever. Sandy pear wood logs, pearl. Pearl wood. Yeah, you know, everybody loves pearl wood. No, those are not cut yet. I keep feeling like I see all these people that I think they're gathering plants. Do I have an area that... Oh, yeah. I wonder if I got rid of this area if people would do more work. Let's just go ahead and suspend activities in this area. Right? Now these people should, after they're done doing it, what they're doing, they won't do this anymore. And then maybe we'll have more people constructing and such, or cutting down trees or whatnot. And speaking of which, that area, yeah, it doesn't intersect with the fighting, so we're not going on in the fighting there. But we'll just leave it for now. We have plenty of like tree fruit and stuff, I think. So, and our above ground farming gives us more fruit too. Got good farms going down here. Sweet pods. That's nice. I wonder if how much more could I dig this and still be underground to here. Okay. So that's 3, I think, right? No, that's actually 4. Right there. We can dig that as well. With no worries of trees growing and revealing it. Although now that we have the closed off, we can close that. We don't really matter so much about like this floor here. Either way, we can't plant stuff there now because this is now a sunlit one. I mean, we could put blackberries, but then it'll just plant one thing there, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Once sunlight has touched something, sunlight is always touching that in this game, I guess. That's how it works. I mean, floors don't technically block light. I used to go through all the work of getting like glass so I could build like glass ceilings for stuff and grow in it like a greenhouse, but you don't need to do. I mean, you could do shale blocks and the sunlight apparently still hits it. But Dwarf Fortress is fun. You just ignore some of the stuff that's, you know, for the most part, it's just like the most in-depth simulation. I mean, I haven't even gone into the Legends stuff. I don't know if there's a good Legends viewer still on this or not. I haven't really played with it too much. I think Legends is still, they don't have like a in-game kind of like thing yet. I'm not certain, don't quote me on that, but I thought it was a coming soon thing. Okay, we cut all these trees, so let's add more construction to confuse people and keep them from doing any more work. Is that right? I hope that's right. Yes, it is, except I went too early. There we go. And there's no trees in the way of that. Look, we got our wood cut here too. Perfect. Construction. Paved roads. Why do I keep forgetting where it is when I keep using it? So that should be right here. Granite blocks. We need 22 of them. Perfect. I think this is all cut where I can do that. Odd. There we go. And then I'll probably just fill those in with actual floors rather than paved roads too. Let's get those built. When those are built, I'll worry about the road up here, I guess. Or I could. I mean, I cut the trees, didn't I? Looks like they're cut because I don't see any marked to be cut. Oh, I guess we'll put it here too. Constructions, paved road. And I had it lined up there I wanted. Oops. So let me just line it up. I don't like how it doesn't give me the box. Oh, wait, I can just do that, right? But it didn't do all of it, so that's fine. Right here. Yes. All right, we got the road set up. I mean, I don't think I need road over here when there's floor. And eventually, yeah. I like the little cover here. I mean, maybe I should put something on the corners, like statues. Furniture, statue, show planner. I think this is still the one that wants me to be, you know, fancy statues. Let's clear that and just make it any statue. I don't care how fancy it is. We've got statues kicking around, I'm sure. And that'll be kind of cool. I don't know the purpose of this covered little area. Again, sunlight has hit this area, so sunlight is always hitting this area. It's just for decoration, I guess, right? Fisher berries going. Pigtails. And that's our cave wheat. Some plump helmets. Does this one go plump helmets all year round? Yes, that's what I was hoping. That's why I thought I made that, at least, not hoping. We've got offices. Oh, look at this. Let's expand the pig zone. Perfect. Accept. And let's see if I'm missing any of them. All the pigs are indeed assigned here. Because, yeah, the pigs, if they're born into this little area, they get assigned to it, which is nice. Unlike the baby goslings and chicks and stuff. And what are the poults? I think are the hens, the little hen babies. Okay, so now let's go ahead and see if I've got. Was that in furniture? No, I think it was in workshops farming for some reason. Nest box. Hide planner. Let's see how many we have. One there. We have 0. We haven't made any of them yet. Let's check out our construction area here. Our production. There's a stoneworker shop. Have we not even assigned it yet? Let's see if the manager's even gotten to. Nope. They have not validated it yet. I wish I could hold shift and like move that up all the way to the top. Control maybe? Nah, it just moves it up 1. Because this is just a pain. Or if I could click and drag. But I don't feel like I can. So, hopefully it gets done at some point. Let's see, who is our manager? They've got their... Let's see, it's somewhere around here, isn't it? Or maybe it's above that, yeah. Right here. Which one's the manager? That's the bookkeeper, this one's the manager. I'd like you to get some work done, Mr. Manager. Man. I got called that once at work. It was fun. You listen here, Mr. Manager Man. People are lovely sometimes, aren't they? Oh well. Let's get some gems. Mark it at a 3. This is all chert. Okay, so it's not like gypsum or something where I accidentally hit that and it'll mine it. Get more of that limonite. There's more limonite over here, so probably the same thing. What is that? Chert? Sweet. I don't know if I want to dig into this area. I mean, tetrahedrite is nice, but we're getting covered, or I think we're, okay. Squids of shell. This is to reside, like, okay, again. Is this the name of the person? Is this like a group of people? If your name is literally the Squids of Shell, I have questions. Welcome aboard. Mr. Squid, we'll call you. Squidward, right? Do we have any? That makes me... I just looked at the memorial statues and I was wondering if I have any that need it. Let's see. Show only citizens who need slab. None. Perfect. So anyone that's died has gotten buried or they've been memorialized already. Oh, he's detailing floor. I thought he was doing some work in there. Yeah, I'm trying to get their temples up to par. it needs to be 10,000. I just don't even know. We're working on it, but that's just pretty fancy. I mean, don't these guys help? I mean, sure, it's just like regular quality, some of them. This is a church statue of dwarves. The item is an image of dwarves in church by Dastat Likot Labash. Very fascinating. These ones are fancier, right? What is this? This is an exceptional church statue of Omil Steamhold. The item is an exceptionally designed image of him, the human. Oh, it's a human. And giant gray squirrels behind him or something. By Thob Rigostein. Let's see. He's surrounded by giant gray squirrels. We got that. The artwork relates to the taming of the giant gray squirrels of the artificial forest by the human Omli Steamhold in the late autumn of 16 during the third journey of the human Omli Steamhold. Very fascinating. There's some world building just from that statue there. Either way. How close are we getting to that? We've got some done. We've got our statues placed. I'm going to cancel this and rebuild it. I don't know why. Well, that's granite, so. Floor. Granite block. Yeah, I'd like that finally covered up too, because that kind of leaves us a little exposed. Because even if we shut this, then people could just drop in here. I mean, if it was just one at a time, perhaps that would help if we just had our army here as they one at a time drop in and get slaughtered. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, dear, they've never been there, can still consider it underground, of course. They haven't hit the sun. Interesting. That means I could technically build a little farm down here, right? Let's do that. You know, edit 2, when you get the 1 stuff done. And it's just a 5. Oh, I have it on auto. 5 by 5, right? Yeah. Just that, probably. Perhaps to make sure that and prep, you know, I was thinking there, that's why I was silent. I don't talk and think at the same time, apparently. Yeah, just to be certain. Oops, no, not there. Right here to here, right? Just build some floors just so trees don't grow there. I guess I should no, because a tree won't grow on the siltstone. And that way we won't have any problems about breaching the whatnot. I guess I could build that floor under the door first, because the door's got to wait for those walls to be built, and who knows when those walls get built. And these I was using the shale blocks. Good music. That's some solid guitar strumming. What is... Oh, bolts. Probably time to just do a little quick. See, those are proper hunting bolts, more than likely, but either way. Oh, we got something. We got to smooth that. That's in the way. I want it done, so it's at a 1. Alright, looked like it was automatically starting, but we had another one of those that I smoothed somewhere. Oh, look at this. This tree didn't... No, this is totally wrong. Cut you. The construction is begrudgingly, slowly being done. And someone just dropped some logs for some reason. We'll enable those. Enable. Unforbid. Oh, come on. Oh, man. You were so So about to build that, I thought. But the construction is inactive. I mean, they have gotten some stuff done. I'm not saying it's been a quick or fast process in any way. Well, check on our... Oh yeah, what's our shift F4? How's this coming along? We've got water. Where does that water come from? One of 7. That's interesting. That's fine. At a 4, let's go ahead and smooth this whole area. I guess that too. Let's clean up some of this. I don't think... Yeah, we're just smoothing. Yeah, that seems good. It's a little extra that I didn't quite think, because this gets the borders of everything. I mean, yeah, this one's what it is, but... Oh, and it's got those suspended because waiting for smoothing. Oh, okay, so that tells me I should just... Because I don't need to smooth under those. Not suspended. Because, yeah, just smooth around them. All right, yeah, because that's going to be another dining hall. I don't know if I'll make it a tavern. I might just make it a dining hall for have access for some of the people that work down below. Speaking of which, we should probably dig out a room. Let's just say right here. Deuces. Oh wait, that's right. There we go. And they can dig that out, and then I'll just store drinks and meals in here. Like 4x4 stockpile for each. And that should be plenty for this little dining hall down here. Alert. Elf dancer has been found dead again in the hospital. Or on the way to the hospital, I guess. No, because that's... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone picked them up and they're going to go bury them right now. Perhaps they were on the way to the hospital, died there. Who knows? I could have looked at his history and stuff, but... Zolban Kraft murdered. You sound a little shady. I'm going to deny you. Yeah, that's right. We found out about the elf death. Elf deaths aren't the worst deaths. You know what I mean? We are dwarfs, after all. And them filthy elves. Filthy, filthy elves. What is that? Yep. Chalcedony. This is 3 auto. That might be the only 2 of them, but, you know, might as well check. Not too fruitful on this level. Let's see, what if I were to dig some more exploratory? Say at a 4? And how would I want to do it? I feel like maybe just start by cutting these in half or so. But what is in half? Maybe that's just not a great floor for stuff. This one we were kind of branching out as well to see. Mudstone. I'll tell you what if we mine? No. Oh. I forget all controls. F to me. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff designated. Is that also the 4? Yeah. So that's like when you get time, harvest lots of this stuff. Tetrahedrite, and what are we looking at here? Chert. Yeah, this is our chert quarry, I guess. Didn't we have a shale quarry somewhere? I think we did, because we're using a decent amount of shale. This is shale that level, so that's cleared out a lot. You know, I'm going to dig some exploratory tunnels. Oops. We're saving. Well, I'm going to dig some exploratory tunnels east, west, and south on this floor. And see what we may be able to find. Saving adventure data. Perfect. It's all mudstone and gypsum. It's probably not the greatest floor. But let's say here, right? Oh, no, we want all 3. 3 sounds good. And we'll just go all the way across there. What's going on? Come on. Okay. There we go. And we'll dig from here all the way down. All right. And those are at a 3. I don't really want to dig through his. But we could use like this as a template and put them on both sides and stuff. Which I think will be fine. Maybe we'll dig. Let's see. Mine. From here up. And similarly from here up. And just kind of see what we got. That should be some good digging. Oh, we got this done, so let's go ahead and build construction, workshop, farming, farm plot. A farming farm plot. How about that? Oh, it's paused. Lovely, because it's saved. Well, we have unpaused officially. Which is fantastic news. How are the this zone? Have we gotten any new animals that need to go in here? Grazers only. In other pasture, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, and everything that needs to be pasteurized is pasteurized. Pasteur? Isn't that what it's named after? The pasteurized milk? Whatever. I don't know. It's silly. Pasturing. But yeah, we've got stray cow, tame, frail. 2-year-old frail cow. Control B, butcher, no, geld. Wow, yeah. Stray cow, yeah, that's why I was like, geld. You can't geld a cow. Vile force of darkness. I'm looking at a cow. There is a goblin right there, I see. We are paused. It is just one at the moment. She is dejected when caught in the rain. She didn't feel anything while in conflict. Is it raining? Okay, well, either way, let's get our army in place. So we'll go ahead and civilian alert. Which ones are our... Is this guy... We're missing a leader here? These are... Efficient Archer, Marksdorf, one of these people. They're already in position or whatever. Sure. The planter. Back to squads. So that's... Nope. You and you are the archers, I believe. So you will move here. This is a great song for a battle. And my melee people will move here. And now we're going to select you, follow you, and hit play. Oh, did you just leave the map? Okay, well that makes everything simple. Clear civilian alert. And cancel order. Bam. Snatchers. They were snatchers. Who cares? If they get a child, that's the child's fault. Dwarven children should be able to kick the crap out of a goblin. I don't know. They can cause havoc, that's for sure. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Instructions. So that wasn't much of a vile force. I think I should look into, I think there might be like harder enemies or something. I should probably, maybe I can change that mid-game here. Because I feel like I am crushing most of the invaders here. Although I just parlayed that one. That should be a block too, though. Alright, so that'd be like floors. Hopefully no trees grow during the amount of time it takes us to actually construct any of this. One petition is outstanding. I know. I'm sorry. And then we've just got these. Oh, no, not that. Which, oops. Yes, fine. Oh, that's the spider one. Sorry for people. Let's see. Is that? Yeah, that's where the level we were going to come out, maybe. And what are those things again? The elk birds, yeah. They're creepy looking. Army could kick the crap out of them, I'm sure, but there's something to be said about positioning an army, having a like barracks right here, and then we could put another drawbridge that'll close in case we really need it. But then we could say, bring it on and fight some of these forgotten beasts. I mean, I have to check and see if we're all armed in steel. And I can't really tell by just looking, I don't think. What is the, back to squads. Let's take all of our melee squads, right? And where is throw defense, attack, equip, right there. Looks like a lot of people got stuff, but what is the, yeah, metal armor. Fine. Okay, so I did make like steel spears, steel melee. So how do I just say select assign? Is this selecting all of these squads right now? If I were to say that these are all just steel. No. Click on that. Does that make all of them steel now? I don't even know. Because I would like my melee to be all decked out in steel armor. Let's actually, I'm going to plan out some stuff. Oops. I think of where we're going to dig here. So make this just planning mode. And we're going to have a door there. How do we do this? I'm going to want to dig all of that out, I think. And then I'm going to build a bridge, like a 2x2, like right here, that'll close up. And we'll have a squads out here. What is that guy, by the way? A troll. 380-year-old troll. So, wow. And it's the year 109. So they were like 200 and something. Well, 271 when the when this world was created. Because they predate the creation of this world I made. Anyways, I think that's going to be enough for this week. This episode is what I mean. Some episodes are more than once a week. Anyways, until next time, everyone, take care.